My question is that, Sheikh, is it permissible for a Muslim woman to ask khula when the reason, with the reason that her husband had started to find a second wife for himself, and she did not mention any point
Conditions.
in her marriage contract while marrying him?
Okay.
Jazakumullah.
First of all, a woman asking for divorce from her husband without a legitimate reason is a major sin. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wassalam, any woman who asks divorce from her husband without a legitimate reason would not find the fragrance, the smell of paradise, of Jannah. And the fragrance of Jannah is so strong that from a distance of 40 years travel, you can find it. So this shows that it's a grave sin. So it's a major sin. Secondly, a man taking a second wife is not a legitimate reason for divorce. Otherwise, all the Muslims would have divorced their wives. No woman on earth is usually happy and jubilant because her husband took a second wife. You won't expect her to go to her husband, am I invited for the wedding? No, she's not going to dance in your wedding. Of course, she's jealous, she's sad, but this is life. And it is not a legitimate reason for divorce, as long as the man is a real man. He's providing for you. He puts a roof on your head and food on your table. You should be grateful to Allah Azza wa Jal. Now, is he flawless? Of course not. He has his own shortcomings and flaws. But who's perfect? No one. However, if a woman says, the jealousy that I have is not natural, and it is so bad that I am unable to fulfill his natural duties that he may want from me. I can't give him his rights. And this is not something I can fight. I've tried, but I can't. If this is the case, in this case, yes, she has all the right to ask for khula. As mentioned in the hadith, when a woman came to the Prophet ﷺ, and she said to him, I want to leave my husband. And he says, why? Is there anything wrong with him? She said, nothing is wrong with him. He's a perfect guy, but I hate kufr after belief, after iman. Scholars interpreted this phrase or this sentence by saying she hates being unable to fulfill his rights and to do her duties towards him because of the resentment she has, which is something that she can't fake or pretend to do. So the Prophet said, ﷺ, return to him his garden or his farm that he gave to you as a dowry. And she willingly did so, and the Prophet ﷺ separated between them with khula. So if this is the case, yes, you can ask for khula without any problem, inshaAllah.